From Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee, and happy birthday, Elvis Presley. I am Argo from Elvis Radio on Sirius XM, and I'd like to welcome everybody listening right now. I'd also like to welcome everyone watching via live stream, and everybody who's here in person on the front lawn of Graceland. Let's say hello to everybody back home, listening, watching, all of our friends who wish they could be here with us. So many exciting things happening here at Graceland. In fact, this is the first birthday celebration since we have opened the brand new Elvis Presley's Memphis complex across the street from Graceland. The largest expansion ever since Graceland opened to the public in 1982. Over 200,000 square feet and items on display now that have never been able to be seen before. So if you haven't been here recently, you've got to get here. I would assume most of you here in the crowd have seen this fabulous new complex, and if you are touring today, you're in for a real treat because following this ceremony, we have a ribbon cutting on a brand new exhibit in the Elvis Presley's Memphis complex, the Hollywood Backlot, which features sets from the CMT series Sun Records, and our friends at Think Tank Factory Media have donated the set here, and it is part of a brand new exhibit. Absolutely fascinating to see how the television show was made, most of it right here in Memphis, Tennessee. Also have Graceland Excursions debuting today for the first time ever. You can book a trip to Tupelo or to Clarksdale, birthplace of the blues, not far away from Memphis, Tennessee, and those will be leaving weekly here. In fact, the first Graceland excursion to Tupelo happening later today on his birthday. How appropriate. And of course it leaves right from the guest house at Graceland. Who spent the night at the guest house at Graceland last night? The fabulous resort hotel right next to us here at Graceland, and so much going on, and we're glad to have you. You just had to walk right next door with your coffee to participate in the ceremony today. And how about this birthday cake right here? You see, the theme of the birthday cake is the 68 special, which aired 50 years ago. So we will be celebrating all year long here at Graceland the 50th anniversary of that television special, which aired in 1968 on NBC. All right, I'd like to welcome to the stage right now a man who has celebrated many birthdays here at Graceland over the years, the CEO of Elvis Presley Enterprises, Jack Soden.
Thank you, Argo, and it's just always so fun, and it's, you know, it's actually, what, about 20 degrees warmer than usual? So, you know, like, get on your sunglasses. In any event, I say the same thing every year, and it seems right every year that you all come from all over the world and all over the United States. And every year on the coldest morning, I swear, in Memphis of the winter, you demonstrate to the world your devotion to the legacy of Elvis and his memory, and it means, you know how much it means, you can imagine, to his family. And to all of us who have been so involved for so long. So it's just, you know, I always say to everybody what, I guess, paraphrase what Elvis used to say, that we wouldn't be here if you weren't here. So, and I'm really happy to be here, so thank you, is the point. In any event, we've got lots to do, and it's cold, and we're going to go real fast. Argo did just a great job of articulating, listing all the new things. Everything's new, so everywhere you look, as I know lots of you are discovering. And we owe this blast of growth that we've been able to accomplish to a new, as of about 3.5–4 years ago, owner-partner. And I'm going to introduce him real quickly. He's always got more to announce. But so much of what we've got coming is, or what we've done in the last 2 years, is because of Joel Weinshanker. Joel.
So they really never know what I'm going to say, and you can actually look at the level of cringe on Jack and Regina. But thank you very much for coming. It's balmy 42 degrees. It was 8 degrees in New York on Saturday. But I was in Key West, so it was okay. Don't worry about it. And it's just, you know, when we came in, and what we do is really about Elvis. It's really about what would Elvis want. It's really about, you know, everyone loves Elvis so much, and it's really about just expanding that. And in 2018, you know, Elvis never played concerts beyond North America, and just a couple in Canada, so it was really basically the United States. And in 2018, there's going to be Elvis concerts and exhibitions on 5 continents, which is really just an amazing thing that Elvis would have always wanted. He always wanted to perform. But you're going to have South America, North America, Australia, China, so you're going to have Asia, and obviously also Europe, which is just really, really incredible. We also have a new record coming out that we're going to be announcing soon that's going to come out around Elvis Week. That's really just going to be his most passionate performances like you've never heard them before. And then the Cringe, we're going to be announcing very shortly, so everything across the street's new, but when you come here in the spring of 2019, there's going to be newer. So make sure, if you haven't been to Graceland lately, you really haven't been to Graceland, so keep an eye on it. Go to Graceland.com, look at social media, because we're really just perpetuating, we're just keeping Elvis's legacy, his life on, and that's what's really important. Thank you.
And we've got fans here from all around the country and all around the world, right? I see our buddy from Japan who's here and here every year. And Elvis Presley loved Memphis, Tennessee so much. And Memphis, Tennessee loves Elvis. And there's no guy who realizes that more than the president of the Memphis Convention and Visitors Bureau. Please welcome Kevin Kane.
Thank you, Argo. This is one of my favorite days of the whole year because the real Elvis fans show up on January the 8th. Yeah. Every year I ask this question: how many people are here that are not from Memphis, Tennessee? How many people that are here that are not from the United States? We thank you. On behalf of 35,000 hospitality employees in Memphis and Shelby County, we call it the power of Elvis, because without Elvis, we would not have an industry, a tourism industry. He is the foundation of everything that's good about Memphis. And what's good about Memphis is it brings people from all over the world like you. Thank you for being here today. We love you.
All right, now it is time to bring up the man with the plan and the proclamation. Please welcome Shelby County Mayor Mark Luttrell.
Well, thank you, Argo, and certainly, how many of you are here for the first time? Raise your hand. For the first. Welcome for the first time. How many of you have been here 10 times? Hey, I tell you, it shows you that Elvis is ageless, and it's so good to have you all here. And as Joel said, we've got so much new going on, the guest house across the street, and more to come. So keep coming back and keep enjoying it. We appreciate you so much, and I certainly know that you enjoy it just as much. Now, it's my honor every year to read a proclamation that is issued jointly by the mayor of the city of Memphis and by the mayor of Shelby County. So I take the occasion to read it in its entirety. I'm a fast reader, so just bear with me, but it's well worth listening to because it really embodies the spirit of Elvis in many ways and how much we still love him and appreciate him. So here we go. Whereas Elvis Aaron Presley was born on this day in 1935. To Gladys Love and Vernon Elvis Presley in Tupelo, Mississippi. And whereas Elvis moved to Memphis, Tennessee at the age of 13, where his innate gifts as a musician and an entertainer would find their fullest voice. And whereas Elvis's prodigious talent first came to light at 706 Union Avenue in downtown Memphis, better known as Sun Studios. If you haven't visited there, go visit Sun Studios, you'll love it. Where he recorded for the legendary Sam Phillips, making music that rocked the world. And whereas Elvis gave the world hundreds of unforgettable songs from dozens of timeless albums, including such classics as Heartbreak Hotel, Don't Be Cruel, Are You Lonesome Tonight, and Suspicious Minds, among the scores of others. And whereas Elvis played a tour of the world, appeared in numerous films and television programs, and served his country overseas, never allowing the bright flame of his talent and passion for music to dim. And whereas Elvis' unparalleled style and songcraft continues to thrill audiences, create fans, and inspire new generations of musicians around the world every year. And whereas no matter how far his career took him, or how high his fame carried him, Elvis remained steadfastly devoted to Memphis, in the city that he loved, the city that inspired him, and the city that he called home. Now therefore we, Jim Strickland, the mayor of the city of Memphis, and Mark Luttrell, the mayor of Shelby County, do hereby proclaim January 8th, 2018 as the day to celebrate the life, the work, and the 83rd birthday of Elvis Aaron Presley. In Memphis and Shelby County, yes, a hand of applause. And thus we urge all citizens of the world to recognize the contributions of our own king of rock and roll, Elvis Aaron Presley, to the music, this community, and the world. And it's affixed with the signatures of the City of Memphis Mayor and the Shelby County Mayor, with the seals of the county and the city. We present this, Joel, to Elvis Presley Enterprises, thanking you all for your support for Memphis, thanking you for your faithfulness to Elvis. God bless. Thank you.
All right, we're about to cut the cake. This fabulous 68 special cake, so if we could get gentlemen to gather around and we can get ready to sing Elvis Happy Birthday. Are y'all ready to sing Elvis Happy Birthday? Yeah. Got folks watching on live stream, listening on Elvis Radio. You can sing along with us here on the count of 3, okay? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Elvis. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday, Elvis. There it is. Not frozen. Thank you, gentlemen, and happy birthday, Elvis. Of course, we will be having birthday cake and coffee and hot chocolate across the street in the Elvis Presley's Memphis complex. And again, those of you touring today will experience the ribbon cutting shortly after this ceremony of the brand new exhibit, the Hollywood Backlot. Thank you for listening on Elvis Radio. Thank you for watching via live stream. Thank you for being here, and happy birthday, Elvis Presley. Memphis love, y'all.